Friday night. Are scenes like that going to become more common, a more common occurrence? One way to prevent it is looking at how it happened in the first place. So with us to talk about it is sports psychologist Dr. Thomas Ferraro, sorry, I didn't mean to shorten it there, Doctor. What's going on here?
What's going on is that the NBA is defining itself as a thug culture. A lot of displays of antisocial personalities, criminal behavior, recklessness, aggressiveness, very inappropriate, no boundaries. And I think that David Stern has a real problem on his hands.
You know, this is something that struck me. I saw this, I got home the other night from dinner and I watched this, and I saw these guys from ESPN do the commentating on this, and they all said, well, these guys were dissed, and that's why they went into the stands, and they essentially supported that reaction. So when you talk about a thug culture, it's being supported even by the announcers, not the announcers of this game, but the commentators back in the ESPN studio.
There's people that are, well, I think that the announcers were in some degree of shock.
I think Bill Walton was. He certainly was shocked.
This is called post-traumatic stress. When you're in a violent situation, you kind of dissociate a little bit. Your thinking isn't very clear, and I think that's what's happened. Same with the commentators at the Riddick Bowe, Andrew Galata catastrophe in Madison Square Garden. They become a little bit confused.
So how do you fix this? I mean, you got these guys from like 8th grade. They're recruited to go to private schools, and they're recruited to go to college, and then if they succeed, as these guys have, they make millions of dollars. They don't live a life like you and I do.
Yeah, we call it narcissism.